All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he's the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rosa. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this. Well, not much set up behind it. The right hook misses.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big punch land.
Blocks that kick to the body. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation.
Beautiful body kick.
Right on the button. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet. Double leg is good.
In the half guard, getting them out here. I think at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him in. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Back to his feet.
Blocked out.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Huge left!
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria.
Big ground and pound.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And he's back up. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Takedown defense is there. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Round two straight ahead.
All right, let's punch into that clinch this one. He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Guillotine here.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Great submission defense.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Topuria's back in full mount. 90 seconds to go. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Topuria. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, close guard now.
Oh, he's got the choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Open St. Flue would be proud. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that's big.
Oh, beautiful combination. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, there we go.
All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, feet on the hips here. Nice strike from bottom position. Topuria going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Takes his back now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Topuria is right back to the full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ilia Topuria. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Well, he came in as the UFC featherweight champion, billed as maybe the greatest featherweight of all time. And how do you add to that legacy?